Yeah, I think people will complain about the cheater box, and I think half the people are joking, but I think the other half are serious. They mean it. I think that's so weird. Like, it's just a controller.
I agree. I get why they complain, but I don't think that's the player's fault.
Yeah, no,
right?
it's not.
That you'd have to get at the people who made it. Ooh, yo, yeah, Miranda with the cannon. Yo.
So
I don't know what it is about. I'm pretty sure Miranda's from Florida.
Yeah, Miranda's from Orlando.
Right.
But he's also.
Oh, my bad. Florida and cannons. Like, it's just, bro, you have, like Linguini, Titman, what was it? Who else? Croc, I think there's a couple other cannon mains.
Yeah, like they got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Eichelman lived in Florida for a while.
Yeah, there's like that foundation with that character in that region.
Yeah.
I know there's like 2 more I can't think of right now, but it's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't know why they have so many Ganons. They're just like good at it there.
Right.
But so he's from Orlando, but he's got the Puerto Rican flag, so he's probably Puerto Rican, living in Florida.
PR.
Yeah. PR sick. Shout out to Ryobeat.
Yep. So let's go, Nico.
And Twisty is local Puff main from Massachusetts. So we got another local talent up here. He's losing. This is a hard matchup. He's losing right now, but like Jugglypuff can turn this around like instantly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Puff.
It sucks because like you really, if you're gonna make that comeback, you need the rests and you need the Ganon to die off the top because he's got some of the best rest punish in the game.
Also with Twisty is a very good PM player.
Oh, really?
All the PM players in the community, shout out to Twisty, repping for y'all. I think it's hard to like jump from like one game to the other.
Yeah.
Personally.
I agree. I
think played PM before, and I'm like playing like, especially when you're playing like PM like specific players in that game. And I'm just like, bro, what is going on, right? And then even the characters you are familiar with, like say, like I'll play Fox.
Yeah.
It's so different than like playing like Fox like on Melee, right?
No, I agree. Like, and you think you got things like figured out, like you're gonna press your same button to like, he's got the same moves. I've got the same frame data, and it just doesn't come out. It don't work.
Right.
And I don't know how people can switch up like that, but
it's where like a game's engine can really dictate a character. Like, for example, like when you hear our friend Chaz, shout out to Chaz, when we talk about like Street Fighter, like watching like Sagat in 4 versus Sagat in 5, like the engine of that game in Street Fighter 4 helps Sagat be like a solid character, Yeah. Whereas in 5 it like hurt him, and I feel like you could argue Puff being one of those players. Obviously, I don't play PM enough to be qualified.
No, that's exactly what it is. Like Puff is, even though Puff is like theoretically the same in PM, the engine makes her much worse relative to the field.
Right.
Dude, that was actually really scary for Miranda. Miranda was going off, doing a lot of really cool wave lane grabs and getting a lot of good kills. But Twisty was kind of bringing that back. He was one like good edge guard away from just up tilt resting. Shout out to Me Without You. I love that band.
Right, and got the rag too. I always think of SFAT.
Oh, with the
he
sweat
was
rag?
rocking the rag and everybody used to talk about that. But yeah, Ganon Puff, I feel like it looks awful for Ganon, but Miranda's making it happen. I also think Puff is one of the characters the most that, to me, Puff with the lead is a completely different character than when Puff is behind.
Yes.
That's my personal opinion.
They have the liberty of playing completely differently, and one's way harder to deal with.
Right. Exactly.
I'll say this is a rough matchup for everyone involved. When a Puff player sees a Ganon in their way and a Ganon sees a Puff player in their way, they're both like, I don't want to do this.
Right.
This is awful.
These are two characters no one really wants to fight. And the thing is, too, especially with Ganon's not necessarily good, right? But that doesn't mean you want to fight that shit. Right?
Right?
Yeah, you're just like,
no, I know exactly how that is.
Right? You don't want to, like, same thing with Luigi, right? Luigi, you're not trying to play against Luigi, even though it's like, he's not the greatest character.
Yeah. People will complain. They're like, why are you complaining? The character's bad. I'm like, I didn't say he was good. I said I didn't want to fight it.
Right.
It's like when Fox players complain about having to fight Puff. They're like, I know I win the matchup. You don't need to remind me.
Right.
I just said I don't want to.
Right.
Oh, that
right now,
just soft little tap it in.
I know we were on sidetrack, but Twisty kind of, he said, wait till you see my final form.
Yeah,
Miranda.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Miranda got the early lead in game 1. Oh, another way lane grab.
Ooh.
jocking on him.
Oh,
No, but like,
banana pills.
no, but like you said, he had to play from behind. Twisty had to play from behind game 1, and now he gets to play with a lead, which is just like way better, way better for Puff.
This character is insane with a lead.
Like taking the first stock is a huge deal.
Right. This character from behind, I think, is a lot tougher to play from. But like, Puff, I feel like you could argue Puff being the best with the lead
Missed a shield
in
drop.
the game. But like from behind, I don't think Puff is like the greatest.
Puff is like high tier when Puff is behind.
Right.
But Puff is also one of the best comeback mechanic characters in the game.
Oh yeah, I mean you got the kill button, you know?
Yeah.
The actual kill button.
Frame 1 kill move.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
that's
it's
crazy. It's frame 1.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, should be a thing, but okay.
Okay. So we're at a parity right now.
Yeah, Miranda bringing it back.
Oh, good empty land grab. What's he gonna do from the ledge?
Up
You gotta
again,
stop
nice
doing
run.
that. You can't just be wizard kicking from
Yep.
the corner out of the corner like that.
I love a good down B from Ganon, but
like, what are you
can't
risking?
spam
First of
it,
all,
yeah.
the Puff was only at like it's 0, right, or a low percent.
why I didn't like it is because the Puff was in center stage, right? I get when you're both in the corner, but it's just like, yo, if you're all the way across the stage, you got stage. You don't need to you don't need to do it.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a good get off me tool, like if you're just like being shield pressured or whatever.
Yeah, and it's a good get out of there, right?
Yeah.
Especially for characters that are too slow to make it over there if it misses.
Right.
In the corner, let's see if Miranda can fight her the way out. Makes it to the top platform. That's pretty good.
Okay. Stomp. Ooh, that's gonna kill.
That's at under 100.
That's kills.
It just kills on the top grounded stomp.
Wall Puff was on the ground too.
Yeah.
This is scary for Twisty.
Oh!
As I say that.
I thought he was gonna rest him.
Crouch canceling, especially for Puff, is CC is just a good mechanic in general, but especially for something like that.
Yeah, Puff's crouch is crazy.
Right. All right, let's see where Miranda goes. I mean, I'm assuming Yoshi's gonna be off the table, right? In the best of 3.
Then Yoshi's, I would go Stadium, yeah, or Battlefield. Oh wait, he won on Battlefield.
What about FD?
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Low ceiling? Well, Ganon sucks there.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Not me.
But
I don't know. Miranda might know something I don't. Run it back. I actually would have said this stage had it not been the stage they just played on. This is just like Ganon's second best stage.
Yeah, I was under the assumption that this is a bad stage for Ganon,
but it depends on the matchup.
That might be like a boomer view.
It depends on the matchup. I've talked to a lot of Ganon mains because I thought Ganon would be similar to Captain Falcon, where he wouldn't like this stage.
Right.
And they're like, oh no, it's so hard for Ganon to corner characters to begin with that the very narrow stages like this in Yoshi's are very good for him. Plus, all his kills are off the side anyway.
Yeah, he like rarely kills off the top. That's true.
I think Jigglypuff, there is a kill setup where you can down throw up smash.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's interesting. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, if they DI behind Ganon, you can just down throw them, then turn around, and then up smash instantly.
Do you know like at what % that starts?
No, I don't know, but a kill percent.
Yeah,
sure.
right. Yeah, they definitely die after.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
I think it's more guaranteed to go for the back air. Oh, he didn't.
Missed his jump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or he used it without knowing.
Yeah, that's a classic. Bro, when I get hit out of Mars moves, that happens to me a lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be like, damn it. Like Mars up tilt in particular. Oh, nice.
Oh, he tried. He went for it.
Right?
He went for it. He didn't DI correctly, though. Or he didn't get the DI where that works.
Dude, Ganon is like such a unique character because I feel like this character isn't necessarily like, I mean, this character ain't good. I'm not going to sit here and act like it, but I don't think this character is just like, just atrocious, right? I think this character has some stuff. It's just hard to like.
No, I've always said.
Just find all the, wow, that's tough.
You reach, I teach.
Right?
Yeah. No, I've always said Ganon is either the best of the mid tiers or the worst of the high tiers. He's like right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or for me, I would go the best of the low tiers or the worst of the mid tiers. That's
okay. It just depends on where your tier.
Yeah,
tier
yeah. At least for me, I swear I would tier him. So far, though, I mean, I think Miranda's like adjusted his game for sure. Like using the platforms a little bit more. Not see, like at the beginning of game 2, he was getting hit by this double bear setup a lot, but he started to weave around it. But yeah, Twisty catching those jumps.
Twisty is doing a really good job at catching the double jumps, like making it really hard for Miranda to get out of the corner.
See, now Miranda has to go in. Ooh, nice. Okay, that killed. God damn.
Now, don't wizard kick out of the corner.
Right.
Okay, cool.
One thing about Ganons too, they almost always tournament winner, and it's always like deliberate.
Yeah, no, the tournament winner is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll often just like read the double jump after the tournament winner and make them do something else. Oh, that grab was sick.
Right?
Oh! That's
tough.
That's the one time. So down throw rest works on a lot of characters if they don't DI it correctly. But you can't get away with it more than once. The fact that he pulled that out only once during the last stock of the set, really smart.
That was bold.
That's the only time that was going to work.
That was super bold.
Yeah. I think a lot of characters have the one time. It's that a lot of people will call it cheese, but really it's just like one of those options that won't work consistently. It has to catch your opponent off guard. And you get it 1%, you're only allowed one.
That could be cheese, but hey, sometimes, cheese needs to be put on the plate.
Yeah.
And that's on Miranda also to not, you got to know that, right? If you're playing against a Puff, then you know that they can do that at some point. They're going to let, especially when they do it like that. The whole set, we're playing, we're vibing. Your last stock, I'm about to hit you with the.
I'm pulling out the case.
Bro, bam, rest. Into losers you go. But, good stuff from Twisty. Good adaptation because I feel like Twisty got obliterated the first game.
He did.
So I thought this was going to be like a quick 2-0.
Miranda was kind of stunting on him game 1.
Right.
He turned that around real quick. That was cool.
That was a good turnaround. That was the first game 3 we saw.
That's true.
Unusual matchup, but cool nonetheless. I think we